Whoa, my internet. I'm gonna play all 4 episodes, finally. Usually I do episodes 1 through 3, but I started doing 1 through 4 now, so. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Now go, actually. Alright. So, yep, this is Duke. It's on build engine, so it's very glitchy, as you can see right there. This game is really fast. My frame rate is over 1,000 most of the time. And that's actually kind of a necessary thing, having a high frame rate. But yeah, so I'm just clipping through all sorts of stuff. It's really hard to commentate this game because it's so goddamn fast. But yeah, I'm already at the end of the second level. Right here, I'm gonna do an interesting trick. Right there, I just skipped an entire level by basically lining up 2 exit triggers using the F1 key, which kind of gives you a story, and activating another exit trigger at the same time. Oh, trying to clip through here. Usually you're supposed to shrink yourself to get through there. Earlier I blew myself up with a pipe bomb while underwater, which is kind of a relatively new clip in this game. It saves like 6 seconds or something. Oops. And yeah, it's pretty cool. Usually you have to like shoot a couple buttons to open up a thing, but you can just blow yourself up and yeah. Right here there's a secret door that leads to a teleporter right there. It takes you to the end of this level. This is the last level of episode 1 already. This game goes really fast. So it's the episode 1 boss. Just shoot him a lot with RPG. He actually takes more damage if you hit him in the head. So you try to get headshots. Hope that he doesn't charge you, because when he does that, his hitbox gets smaller. It's weird. Alright, so now we're in episode 2. With episode 2, obviously I lose all my stuff that I had before, so I don't have the jetpack and RPG and all that anymore. So I have to get everything back. But yeah, this is the longest episode, other than 4, actually. Episode 4 is longer than this, because that's kind of the expansion. But yeah, once you get the jetpack, the game really, you know, becomes much more breakable. I'm playing with Duke Talk on, which means that you can hear Duke's voice, which is a little bit slower because there are some things that you can't skip that, you know, like whenever you select a difficulty. But, whatever. Right there I just did a really strange clip where you just kind of run to the wall and you'd like clip through this little section that's just big enough for Duke to fit through. Build engine is just a really bizarre engine. It allows a lot of strange clips. And it's like every game that's on the build engine is like this. Like, you know, they're all extremely broken in their own unique way, which is kind of fun. Because each of them has, like, a way to clip through a door or, like, a wall, but, you know, they're, like, different depending on the game. Duke 3D is probably the easiest in terms of glitches and stuff. And probably just the easiest build engine game in general. So sometimes I start moving really fast because I'm using an item called the steroids. I'm just going to save right here because this part can be a little dangerous. You have to shrink these guys, and their hitbox can be strange sometimes. But yeah, the steroids make you run crazy fast. So that in combination with jetpack, plus all the glitches, I mean, it's just This game stands no chance. Usually I would have killed those guys so they get out of my way, but kind of messed up. Right there you can just kind of clip through the floor. Now with the jetpack you can just fly down there. Blow this up. Right here I was flying right there so that I avoid a trigger that would spawn a bunch of enemies over here. Shoot that, cause all this to explode. And now I'm gonna kill myself at the end of the level right here. When you do a death exit like that, you actually come back with full health and all your items you still have. Again. It's right here. Oh, okay. I messed that up. This is one of the hardest tricks, probably the hardest trick actually in the game. There we go. So you have to use the jetpack plus steroids to clip into this deathmatch only teleporter that they have in the single player for some reason. It never opens. Like there's no way to open it in single player, so you have to clip through it. But it takes you pretty much to the end of the level. But the door is really hard. It's really small, so it's hard to clip through it without dying. Because if you clip like into the wall, then you'll just die instantly. So it's pretty precise, but we got there. This is the boss, episode 2. All the bosses, you know, similar strategy. Just shoot it with the devastators or RPG.
Piece of cake. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. I'm all out of gum.
So yeah, episode 3. Once you got the steroids and a jetpack, it's pretty much over. You can just clip through. Usually that part would like blow up, but you can skip the trigger for it. Get the devastators right there. Useful for an upcoming trick. Get the jetpack. And we can shoot through the wall with the devastators right there to blow up another section, which ends up blowing up the wall needed to get to the end. Right here, since you can't jump underwater, you have to use explosives to clip. So usually you'd have to swim a whole bunch and like get a bunch of key cards to get through there, but you can just clip through if you shoot an RPG at the ground while crouching. It's a really simple trick. To stop fall damage, I just use a jetpack, you know, right before I land. Or right before I would land. Oops. Getting lucky with the intermission skips. I'm playing an older version that can be kind of random with the... Oh. That would have killed me if I wasn't paying attention. Those trip mines, the subway will like set off those trip mines. But it only set off one of them, and if I kept going it definitely would have killed me, but luckily I didn't do that. Right there you saw me kick a door open. That's kind of a leftover feature in the game that they were going to have, but then they removed it, but they forgot to completely remove it. They were going to have the ability to kick open doors, but they were like, nah. But some doors are able to be kicked open because of that, which is pretty funny. Just so happens that it's useful in that level. Make sure I grab these pipe bombs. Shoot this, and hopefully I don't die. Alright. This is the fastest level because you can just throw a pipe bomb through that little crack right there and blow it up. It's pretty funny that they did that. And this is the boss of episode 3 and boss of the vanilla game. Really easy. My name's Duke Nukem. Alright, episode 4. So this is an expansion episode. Wasn't in the base game. And it's got, you know, obviously all new levels and stuff. This is a unique trick, basically clipping with an elevator right there. It's really easy to die right here, though. For some reason, like, I'm kind of in an area that you're not supposed to be in right here, so you have to kind of clip your way back into the level, hopefully without dying. There we go. It really makes no sense, like, why you die, but that was weird. This is a Duke Burger. It's a pretty cool level to play casually, but you can just throw a pipe bomb through the wall and blow that up, which leads straight to the end. I'm going to try to... oh, that was horrible. Try to shoot through the wall with the Devastators, like I did in that other level. Bankroll. Do it again right here, and blow up another wall. That part's all luck. Just trying to get through without getting crushed. Babeland. Pretty fun level, but you can pretty much just skip everything by doing a Megaton only clip right there. Like, that clip wouldn't be possible in another version of the game, or in the older version. Oh, that was odd. What just happened? It, like, shrunk me, but it didn't? Huh. Oh, whatever. But yeah, Megaton Edition, basically you keep your speed when you land. Like, you don't completely stop. In the original version of Duke, you would just stop when you land, which makes a lot of clips impossible. So Megaton Edition is much faster than the old version because of that. Whoops, wrong way. Get some steroids right here. Somehow Duke can kick those things off of his own face. Save it right here. Gonna throw a pipe bomb through the wall again. Right here, you just have to wait for a timer. Oh, and he shrunk me, so I might die. This really sucks. Run. Run away. Oh god. No! Okay. Yeah, those enemies can shrink you and step on you. They're new to episode 4. They're really annoying. There are these buttons that set off explosives. They kind of help, but, you know. So you have to wait for this door over here to open. It's also a new enemy right there. The pig cops and those tank things. This level you just clip outside and then clip back in really fast. Simple level. It's another timed part right here. You have to wait for these doors to open. And then you can just clip through here. And then you have to wait for this door to open. It's actually a lot more waiting in episode 4 than I realized. Guy tried to shrink me again. Top secret code. Get this key card. Have to wait for these things to open. Alrighty. This is one of the more annoying levels right here because the clips are just really bizarre. Like you can just clip through the wall right here, and you do that just by like jumping and crouching when you hit the ground. And that one's strange. You can just run up and crouch with steroids. Without steroids, you'll die, but when you have steroids, I guess you're going fast enough to just slip through the bottom of the door. It's right there. I missed the intermission skip, so I lost a little bit of time. It's completely random. Right here you can press the buttons through the wall. This is the longest level in the game, I'm pretty sure. In the speedrun, anyway. I'm trying to shoot this button. Okay. Jeez. Sometimes. Oh, shit. Huh. Wow, that was interesting. I kind of missed the cycle, but I was able to get through anyway. So yeah, with these guys, you can just shrink them and forget about them. Like, they won't even fight you, even when they, like, grow again. Because, like, they won't stay shrunken forever. Like, they'll regrow, but they won't fight you. It's kind of strange. Like, see, he's over there just freaking out in the corner. So that's nice. This purple stuff would kill you really fast if you didn't have the boots on. But yeah, we're about to fight the final boss here. This is the queen. Wow, I missed a lot. This fight can be annoying because she'll spawn aliens that can get in the way of your rockets and stuff. And the Octobrains get in your way and make you kill yourself. So time's coming up. She's gonna die any second now, probably. Okay. Time.
It's time to abort your whole friggin' species.
Duke Nukem 3D sequel. Oh. Yep, that was Duke 3D. Good stuff. The Atomic Edition, because that's episode 4, basically. Alright, so, hope you guys liked it. Hope my run wasn't too shitty. So I think I'm just going to go right into Unreal. Right?